Good afternoon, team, and welcome to another edition of The Pool Guy. Today, we are going to do a quick walk around this attraction. I will say this, it's been pretty cold. Today, it's in the 50s, so we can't do any water slide work, and we've pretty much done everything we need to do to the pools. So we're just waiting at this point. This pool is quite interesting. This is a splash pool for this attraction, and of course for this attraction. You could see this one has main drains right in front of the outlet of this slide. However, this pool flows at approximately 12,000 gallons a minute. So each attraction does 5,000 gallons a minute, and then the filter is about 2,000 gallons a minute. It's a lot of water, and that main drain there is not enough for it. The way the pool works is water flows from the run out there, mostly from this one, however. Mostly from this run out, a lot of water coming out of this one. The flow from here pushes water that way, and water goes that way. There's a gravity drain on the other side. Let's walk towards it. All right, now the water flows this way. Naturally flows this way because of gravity and goes into this drain. You can see it hits the weirs there and it spills over the weirs there and goes into this drain. You can't see it now, but I'm going to show you here in a few minutes. There's a 30-inch water line that goes from here, goes to that big old box right there, and then turns that way and hits the main pump house for this attraction. So the water level in the pool stops at that weir and overflows. Now this drain right here, it might look pretty intense, but honestly there's not a lot of water flowing directly over it. There's no water right here. It's mainly back over here. And what's cool about it is it's natural in the sense that there's a flow this way, so the big rafts naturally float here and then get caught up into the conveyor to take the rafts all the way up to the top of the tower. It's really cool. Very simple. Makes life a little easier. These rafts weigh 75 pounds dry. Imagine with water just dripping off of them. They weigh some poundage. So it's impossible for them to be taken up the tower by any guest. So that's why they go up the conveyor. I'll have another video about the conveyor. Not really ready to go deep into it at this point, but we'll get into it, I promise. Because there's a lot to it. Let's go to the pump house, and I'll show you where all this water flows from. Now we're in the pump house. Here are the 4 pumps for that attraction. All right, let's look at the attraction. There it is right there. These are the pumps for them. These are huge. These are the biggest ones we have in the park. These are 75 horsepower motors. Of course, like I said, there's 4 of them, and they push some water. These pipes, look how big that pipe is. It's a 14-inch pipe in diameter. Got 4 of these bad boys. There's the motor and pump for the filter, and there's the filter back there for this one. So let's look at the surge pit. Remember I was talking about the 30-inch line? There it is over there. I'm gonna jump across real quick. If you take a look at this pipe, it's a 14-inch diameter pipe, you'll notice that it's missing a catch basket. You'll see that there's a catch basket right there, but that's for the filter. The attraction ones don't actually have a catch basket. So with that 30-inch line that comes from the pool, we have this big grate in front of it. This grate right here is to stop any of the trash or gunk. There could be a lot of stuff that's going to come from that main drain. We want it stopped. We don't want it to get into the pumps and possibly cause an issue with the impeller flow at the top of the tower, anything like that. So we want to stop it. Question about the pool, the surge pit itself. Some people think that this is the water that we have in there. It's not. That right there would be the static water line. So the pool would be completely full all the way to here, and that's gravity. That would be gravity level at the pool itself as well. When we're in operation, the flow is so heavy in here that the pumps will pump the water to about right here before the water returning from the pool catches up. Right there at the end, that's the drain for the tank, for this tank specifically. This is coming from the main drains that I showed you that are in front of the attraction itself. Because the drain is a little bit higher, that's why there's a little bit of water sitting in the bottom of this tank. Well, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you on the next one. If you like, please subscribe. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and we'll catch you on the next one. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.